It's the morning of March 15th, 2010. Pretty early in the morning, actually. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and today is the V&T Trains and Travel International Rail Fan Spectacular. I'll fill you in on the gaps as we go through the video. This is the unofficial Ed Gallegos show part 5, because Ed will be in this video with his usual clean mouth. It's just too early for him to speak clearly, so we'll get what we can out of him. Are we happy?
Eat and die. That's all I can do at this hour. Eat, die.
People seem to like that on YouTube.
I'm bad enough. And what do we eat? Everything on in the cab? Is everything on in the cab?
Pretty much.
Injectors?
I haven't put any injector water on the rest. I haven't had it open up.
Okay, is anybody put grease in the Gallegos cups? Have they been turned? Okay.
Hey Ed! What? You're beautiful! It's time for Ed to take a break. Let's see what he has to say.
And you know, if it wasn't for rail fans, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Well, actually, the general public is what keeps the railroad going. The rail fans are probably
the ones that keep the interest going. The general public could care less if it was steam, diesel, or jackass.
That's true.
You know, they don't really care. It's the rail fans that are the reason places like this exist, even though they don't really support us. They're the reason we exist. So. Necessary evil.
Well, at least Obama's giving you guys millions of dollars of stimulus money. Oh, that's the government project. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah. So what's the game plan here? You're here early, like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Doing the lube. Jared, my engineer, he was here at 2 a.m. You lit her off.
Wow.
And we got a couple guys in there doing pin grease and minor lubrication stuff.
So the pressure's already up over 150. So you guys, I mean, what do you need to do before you're ready to pull out the door?
Just some more lubrication and final checks, and a couple up to the train. We're out of town.
Right on. And so we're supposed to be up there in Virginia City at 6 in the morning. Pick up all the rail fans.
Yeah.
And should be a great day.
Over there. A bucket? Yeah. Shut that toolbox, please.
How's that fire?
It's alright.
Do you mind giving me a kiss my ass?
Kiss my ass. Hey, just remember, I got half my new teeth in. I can take half your teeth off now. And I'll do it, too.
I love you too, man. Here's the best shot of the day. Title this one, Virginia City Nightlife. These are two of the rail fans that showed up early. There's about 15 or 20 guys that are going to get on the train in Virginia City once we arrive there. And we're just about ready to go here. They've got everything steamed up. The locomotive is just about ready to back out. And it's been a pretty tough morning. I personally had to get up at 2 in the morning and leave Reno to get up there by 4 and start making this video. Now this Ed Gallegos Part 5/V&T Spectacular, it's just the first part. There'll be more clips coming. And now that we're coupled up, it's time to head up to the station on F Street. We're going to catch a ride inside these coaches. It's nice to see the lights on. You don't see that very often. And now that we're at the F Street Depot in Virginia City, the rail fans are going to board the train. We're running a few minutes late, but the goal is to get down to part of American Flat, a little bit past Donovan Siding for sunrise. So the next clip, part 2 of the Virginia and Truckee Railfan Spectacular, is going to be showing you the sunrise run-bys. It was really beautiful because you could see the steam and a nice silhouette of the train. And it's kind of unusual that you get the semi-daylight, but you also get to see the fire underneath the locomotive burning.
I've got some stuff to hand out to you here. Tentative schedule. We'll see how it all shakes out, see if we can live up to it or not. Right now we're getting a bit of a late start, but that's relevant.
Well, we've left the depot and we're heading the F Street crossing, and then we're heading down. We're going to go past Gold Hill on the way to American Flat. It's worth noting everybody on this train paid $350 for the privilege of being there. And there's a couple of editors, McGonigal and Wren from Trains Magazine and Classic Trains are there.
I'm not a very romantic silhouette.
I just want to know, does everybody's wives and girlfriends know they're here? Or should I leave somebody off the video? At 6 in the morning with a bunch of rail fans, you don't have to tell a very good joke to get them to laugh. Oh, they got the Christmas lights going on the hotel down there. That's cool. Merry Christmas, guys.
I think those are St. Patrick's anyway.
Yeah. We've arrived at our first destination, which is about halfway between Scales and Donovan Siding. Although it looks light, that's just the camera picking up the dark conditions pretty well. The sun is still coming up. It's behind the ridge. And you're going to see all these rail fans are going to get off and set up along the hillside. This was really catered to the rail fans. There's a reason they paid $350. The train is going to spend the entire day running back and forth on the section of track between Hayward Siding and Virginia City, and they'll make several stops. The train will back up and make a couple run-bys catering to these rail fans. Most of these guys are photographers. I was the only guy that was there to document the event, and there was a couple of other people with video cameras. As we wrap up the last segment of the Virginia and Truckee Railfan Spectacular Part 1, and also the last part of the Ed Gallegos show, the unofficial last part, you may not be familiar with the background of this project. This is these tracks you're looking at are actually built by a government project, originally budgeted at $10 million. Now the budget's about $70 million. Is it worth it? Jim Rinn from Trains Magazine thinks it is. And finally, you see Tom Gray, the guy who's making this all happen. Tom is the vice president of the private Virginia and Truckee Railroad that's operating this tour today, and his dad started the railroad. So let's sit and watch the sunrise, and thanks for watching.